Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking all about my current health and fitness routine. This video has been the most highly requested video on my channel. I get asked every day what I do to work out, what I eat, what I do to lose weight, how do I maintain my weight. So today I'm giving you all my tips and tricks. For the past 2 months, I've been really on this health kick with exercising every day, not dieting, I don't like to call it a diet, but eating really well, and it has completely changed my life. It has changed my body in such a short amount of time, and I'm going to talk about how I went from absolutely dreading my workout to my workout being my favorite part of the entire day, me looking forward to my workout. So basically how this video is going to go is I'm going to talk about my history with my weight and everything about what has worked for me and what has really not worked for me. This video might be long. And then I'm going to get into my exercise routine, and then I'm going to get into my diet, and then if I haven't answered all your questions, I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. I'm going to answer all of your questions on there. So let's get started. I don't want this video to be 6 years long. So basically, the first thing is my history with my weight. This might surprise you, and a lot of people that I tell actually don't believe me, but I was a very overweight child. Starting from grade 5, I was very overweight, I easily was like one of the heaviest girls in my grade, and you know, at that age you're just starting to discover guys and you have these hormones rushing through your body, and while all my friends were getting attention, albeit right now I could not care less if I was not getting any attention. When you're 15, whether you want to admit it or not, this affects you. Whether you are not getting the same attention as your friends, you know, I was always jealous of my friends, even at a young age, starting when I was in grade 5. Grade 5 not so much, really grade 6, and grade 6 was when I really started getting bullied for my weight. I was bullied for my weight, and that kind of led into so many other issues that I didn't really even recognize at the time, but looking back, it did cause a lot of mental issues. It caused a lot of issues in my life. It played with my head. It caused me to do things that I'm not necessarily proud of. A lot of these things I look back, and it just really breaks my heart to think that girls and guys have to get picked on for their weight. I've never been the person to judge someone by their weight, because your weight is the last thing that determines whether you're a nice person or a bad person. So anyways, in grade 6 I was bullied, and it made me feel really empty inside, and looking back, this started really making me obsessed with my weight. People did not care about what I had on the inside. They only cared about what I had on the outside. So I felt empty. I felt like nothing inside mattered. Got this obsession with losing weight. Starting in around grade 8, when Allie started working out, you know, I always copied what my sister did. I started working out too. I lost weight pretty easily, I'm not gonna lie. When I cut out like soda, I was eating pretty clean. Weight really came off of me fast, but starting in grade 9, I really did it an unhealthy way. I was obsessed with how many calories I was eating. I was obsessed with starving myself. Like an average day for me in grade 9 was I would wake up, drink a bottle of water at recess. For lunch, I'd have a little pack of peanut butter. You know, those like little portable packs you get at a breakfast place. I would have that for lunch, and then I would have like that with a bottle of water, and I would go home, eat like chicken for dinner, and then I'd go to bed. Looking back, I thought I was happy doing this, but I was really the most unhappy thing, because what I quickly realized is that being skinny doesn't mean being happy. Being healthy means being happy. So what you'll notice with me is, rather than focusing on being skinny, I don't focus on being skinny. I focus on being healthy. I focus on creating a healthy lifestyle, feeding my body with good foods, and then naturally, when you're doing this and exercising, being skinny will follow. If you aren't focused and obsessed with being skinny, losing weight, counting calories, which I don't believe in. I believe in it in keeping yourself accountable, but I don't believe it in a weight loss technique, because if you're eating Big Macs every day and you're still under whatever 1,500 calories, you're not gonna lose weight. You're not gonna have a toned body. There's a right way and a wrong way to count calories, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. Anyways, getting off topic. And then in grade 10, I started focusing more on working out. The thing is I was dreading these workouts. These workouts, I would think about them and I would just want to cry, because I did not enjoy working out. It was almost like a punishment for me. I looked at working out as a punishment. I was like, oh well, you ate that today, so now you have to go do an hour of cardio, which is not how you should look at exercise. After that point, in grade 10, I kind of like was sick of just hating food, sick of hating my relationship with food, sick of hating working out, so I kind of just stopped it all. I didn't overeat. My weight kind of stayed the same, but I was never 100% happy with my body. I was always insecure with my body. From them, I'm now in my second year of university. So that was in grade 11. So I'm in second year university, so it has taken me that entire time to kind of realize what works for me. So basically the point of me telling you my history was that I never had a healthy relationship with food. I just didn't. I did not have a healthy relationship with food, my body, working out. I hated it all, to be honest. And because I really think that's because my entire goal was to lose weight, to lose pounds on the scale, to see the number drop. Now let's talk about my current exercise routine. I joined this gym. There's a free, I think for a week it's like $10. For a month at the time they were having a special, it was $40. You can do unlimited classes. Now I believe it is like $80 a month. You can do unlimited classes, which is I find amazing because they provide all the weights and everything for you, all the workouts, there's teachers. If you're a student, you get it, I think for $400 a year, which works out to $33 a month, which is absolutely insane. It's the best workout. I highly recommend you check this out. So why these workouts have really changed my life? Like I said, I used to go to my gym, I used to work out with weights, I used to follow like Kayla's workout, I used to work out by myself in a gym, and I never found that I either had a good workout, that I was 100% satisfied. Now, the thing with me is, and a lot of people, I'm just gonna be honest, the thing with a lot of people is when you go to a gym and you're doing your own workout, if no one's there to push you, if you don't feel like doing the last two exercises, no one's there saying, no, do the last two exercises. There's no one there. There's no one keeping you accountable. There's no one correcting your form. If you're doing a push-up wrong that's not working any muscle in your body, then what's even the point of working out? I mean, being active is awesome. Any form of being active is awesome, but at the same time, if you really want to see results, you can't do these little baby workouts. You really need to be pushed. You need to be pushed past the point that you're comfortable. You should always be uncomfortable in your workout. No one really loves, feeling drained, tired, their muscle burning. If you're uncomfortable during your workout, it means you're getting something done. It means you're gonna see a difference in your body. It means you're working hard. Basically, I work out 5 times a week. My workouts are my favorite part of the days. I'm a very stressed person. I stress about everything, and that's only amplified times a million when I'm in school. But when I walk into my workout class, when someone is pushing me and saying, no, you have to do this for a minute, and then this, and then we're gonna repeat it. If someone is telling you that, I don't have time to think about what I have to do, what deadlines, what I have to get done. It is really focusing on my body, me, for a full hour a day, and it really is therapeutic. It's a great way to start your day, and it's a great way to end your day. After a long, stressful day, if I'm very stressed, I will go do a workout. I just love working out. I never thought that I would say that, and it really is. I have to attribute it 100% to these workout classes. They're just so fun. You never leave a workout class there without feeling like you had an amazing workout. So if you have a gym near you and you don't love working out, I 100% recommend going to do a workout class. It has changed my life. Allie loves them. I do my workout classes all with Allie. We go together. It's like a little sister bonding thing, and we absolutely love it. We motivate each other and we laugh, and it's such a good time. Go with a friend, go with your mom, go with your dad, go with anyone. So basically, my schedule of classes I like working out at 9 a.m. every morning. I get up at 8, I work out at 9, and then I have the entire day to do my whatever I have to do. So on Mondays, I like kicking off my week with like a boot camp or like a shape up class. Another thing I like about these workout classes is that it's different every single day. If you do the same workout every single day, like no shit, you're gonna get bored of your goddamn workout. Tuesday, I always do boxing for an hour with Al. On Wednesday, I do a boot camp class again. It's like on Thursday, I always go to the ab class, which is an hour of abs mixed with a little cardio and whatever else. Like it's half hour of straight abs, and then the instructor will mix in other stuff. And then on Friday, I do yoga. I end the week without being so aggressive because my body's probably really tired from that whole week. And then I take a break on Saturday and Sundays. You have to find what really works for you. And I was never happy running on the treadmill, doing Stairmaster. I just hated it. I dreaded every single minute of it. Personally, I have seen results in my body going to these workout classes that I have never even dreamt of seeing in my body. That is basically my workout routine. You guys asked, that is what I do. I work hard, but trust me, after 2 weeks of doing it, the first 2 weeks are the hardest. You will see the biggest difference in your body. You will actually want to work. If you came to this video looking for like a diet where I say you eat 1,200 calories a day, you're going to lose weight. You do this, it's not going to be here. I'm not focused on calorie counting. I don't focus on that type of diet. I focus on changing the way you eat as a lifestyle, and this will happen gradually. You're not going to just go and you're going to be fine. It will happen gradually. I'm still in the process of it happening for me, but ever since I have, I've never felt better, I've never looked better, and that is the truth. So about 2 months ago, if you follow Ali, you've already been blasted with KGMTL. Basically, I started following her. She really opened me up to this world I didn't even know existed. She literally opened my eyes to so many things, and if you want to know about health and fitness and basically eating, like being your best possible you, then follow her. She does segments on her Instagram every day. She just started a YouTube channel. I'll link her down below. I'm not going to go on and on about her, but she changed my life and really opened me up to eating other things. Ever since watching her, I started eating mostly organic foods. I'm still in the process. I'm not going to be honest and be like, I eat 100% organic, gluten-free and whatever. I don't. I'm still in the process of transitioning. So basically what my diet is I don't like eating processed foods. I like eating whole foods that our earth has given us, that has grown on earth, that has not been manufactured or genetically modified. I like eating whole foods and things that actually do things for my body. Once you stop eating for the to taste, I mean, you can make these healthy foods absolutely to die for, delicious. Once you stop eating like junk food and everything and you actually eat to nourish your body, you will see that your weight is just going to fall off of your body. Obviously in portion sizes, portion control, even if you're eating like avocado and all of this, if you eat 10 avocados, obviously you're not going to lose weight, you're going to gain weight. Everything in moderation. Because you're eating healthy does not necessarily mean you can go crazy. I try my very best not to eat refined sugars. I don't eat a lot of gluten. I'm not gluten-free. In my house, I have gluten-free crackers. I have gluten-free bread. I eat gluten-free for the most part. If I'm out and want a piece of bread, if I'm out and want a slice of, you know, good pizza from an Italian restaurant with a thin crust, I'll do it. If I restrict myself from these things, I will go crazy. I will give up and then I'll fall back right to where I was. I have not completely cut out dairy. I won't sit down and ever drink a glass of milk. I just personally find that disgusting. Most part, I only drink almond milk in my coffee. I'm not going vegan. Just if you're vegan, that's great to you, but please don't attack me for not being vegan. I just don't want to be vegan at this point in my life. If you're vegan, the more power to you. I have 100% respect for you and I wish I could be vegan, but at this point, I'm not vegan. There are around 5 things that I have changed in my life. First thing is cutting out refined sugars, really limiting my gluten intake and my dairy intake. That has tremendously helped with how I feel and my body. When you're putting these bad things in your body, you'll notice that you have a lot of internal inflammation. Second thing is every morning I drink a glass of lemon water. It is really good for your digestion. Then I will have my bulletproof coffee. I will link KGMTL's video on it. I'm not going to get into it, but I will show you everything I personally put into my bulletproof coffee. She goes into explaining why you drink it and all of that. I'm just going to show you what I put in it. I'm kind of doing KG's version. That starts with the collagen peptides. These are the Vital Proteins collagen peptides. I get them on Lucky Vitamin, I believe. It's flavorless, it's odorless. You could put it in a glass of water and not even know it's there. Then I put probably a teaspoon of ghee. This is the 4th and Heart Madagascar Vanilla Bean Ghee. I put cinnamon. This is the Simply Organic cinnamon. I put the XCT oil, which is actually leaking. Oh, that's not good. Putting oil and butter in your coffee is actually really beneficial. Go watch KG's video if you want to know more about it. I put maybe a teaspoon of honey, and then I will put natural stevia. I bought this at the health food store. It's green because if it's green, it means it's not refined. This actually kind of can taste a little bit like poison though, so don't put too much. If you put too much, it's gonna literally taste like poison. So I'll have that either before, half after, depending if I'm hungry before my workout. If I am, I'll drink it before, and then I'll have my shake. That's the 3rd thing I do every single day. I knew this was gonna be a long video. So for my shake, I use this Dr. Mercola vegan protein and vanilla. It has 0 grams of sugar, 12 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fiber. I used to use IsoWhey protein, and that is full of chemicals. It's not natural. This is vegan protein. I don't use vegan protein because I'm vegan or want to be vegan. I use vegan protein for 2 reasons. Simply because it is more natural, and also the second reason is because it just is the best tasting protein I've ever had in my life, and I've tried a lot of proteins. This one smells and tastes so good. I look forward to my shake every single day. So after my shake, I'll either go a few hours, and then I basically eat whenever I'm hungry. I don't eat when I'm not hungry, and if I'm hungry early, I'll have it like a protein bar. And then for dinner, I really have been obsessed with tofu noodles, not because there's no calories, I just really feel better eating it and not eating all those carbs. And I'll have that with different things. When you're working out every day, when you're eating these good foods, it's easier for your body to digest them, and you can eat more than 1,200 calories a day and still lose weight. What has really made this easier is I drink a kombucha every single day. My favorite brand is GT's. When it's kombucha time, I get so happy. Also, every night I will have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with water, and yeah, that is my diet. I do those things every day to really help with my digestion. I like probiotics. I have probiotic supplements, but I thought that it really bloated me when I started taking them, so I have to try taking them again. But so far, I get a lot of probiotics in my kombucha and all that. Now I'm going to go and answer some of your questions. How do you stay toned but not too skinny? If you mix in muscles and don't just do cardio, you will build muscle and you won't be too skinny. There's exercises you can do for every part of your body. It's really important to do a full body workout, lift weights. You don't have to be scared of getting too big or too muscular, because you won't. How do you prioritize your health while being a student and running your business? I personally prioritize it because I don't feel well if I don't, and I don't want to not feel well, because once you realize what it is to feel amazing and eat these good foods and not feel sick all the time, you won't want to go back. You make it a lifestyle, not like a diet. I find working out early in the morning gets it out of the way, and then you have your whole day, and it's very easy. And if you have good foods in your house, then it's very easy. Can you tell us what are your favorite workout clothes that are reasonably priced and what keeps you motivated? My favorite workout clothes are probably from Victoria's Secret because they are the most reasonably priced. These are my favorite sports bras. They have like a really good support on your boob. They have an underwire, and they're just really flattering on your body. And then my favorite leggings are from Aritzia. They're the TNA leggings, the thick one. They're $55 Canadian. So what keeps you motivated? I started working out, not gonna lie, to improve my body, and I was tired of feeling insecure. I wanted to make my body better. I'm going on vacation, blah, blah, blah. All of the basic reasons why everyone starts working out. And I continue to be motivated just by how I can see these changes in my body. And once you start seeing changes in your body, you want to continue to see these changes in your body. Just how amazing you feel motivates you. I know what used to work for me to like really motivate me is I would look at fitness videos on Instagram, and I would see their body and their exercise, and then I'd want to go to the gym. How long did it take you to start seeing results? I would honestly say that it took a good 2 weeks before I started seeing real results. Did your weight stay the same? Actually, no. I actually weigh more now than I ever have as an adult. Well, an adult. Right now I'm 115 pounds, and that is more than I have ever weighed in my whole, not my whole life. I was obviously heavier when I was a child, but since I lost the weight, it was the heaviest. But I personally feel the best and look the best. Don't always go by weight. I don't focus on the weight. I don't focus on the scale. I personally just focus on how I feel. So that is my current diet and exercise routine. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer all of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.